Sure, Came here, coming at you with another episode from ChooseYourRelationships.com off of Love Can't Wait, which can be found on Amazon.com. Question of the day is, dude said he met a girl a month ago and everything seems to be going pretty well. They're vibing, they're talking, they're spending more time together. And she's on that 90-day rule, Steve Harvey type shit. And he wants to know what's my opinion about it. Is it worth waiting? Or should he wait on the sex? Or what should he do? Man, look. Hey, I don't keep it 100. When it comes to every time I've waited on sex from a woman, it's never been worth the wait. And let me be clear. I had another woman. I had other women too. You know what I'm saying? I just kept her around for the not necessarily the 90 days, but kept her around until she was ready to fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to solely wait around on one woman until she's ready to fuck while I go without sex. Fuck that. I've never done that shit, and I never will. But here's the deal. I don't believe it's a good idea to put a time sticker on anything. I don't think you should put a time clock on something. You know, we should do this at that time. We should have sex at this time. We should kiss at this time. We should spend the night at this time. You should come over to my house at this time. No, that's bullshit. We're not fucking robots. What the hell is this bullshit? You know? And plus, most women that got all these rules for guys, they're not really into the guys in most cases. So I'm like, I don't get it, all them damn rules and all that shit. I'm not waiting around for no damn sex. What's the difference between 2 weeks and 2 months? What's the difference between 3 weeks and 3 months? What's going to change about her? What's going to change about you? Probably nothing. I mean, all y'all going to do is spend more time together. And y'all going to learn each other. And most of the time, within 60 to 90 days, somebody's bullshitting anyway. Somebody's perpetrating fraud, or somebody's misrepresenting themselves. So it doesn't really matter whether you have sex the first 2 weeks or the first 90 days. It doesn't really matter, because y'all don't really know each other anyway. And and the sex is a part of getting to know each other. So, but what I will say is, every time that I've met a woman, I think it happened 3 or 4 times. Every time I met a woman that tried to put a time sticker on the sex, that shit was whack. That shit almost never was worth the wait. You know, and then the relationships I had with these women, I don't even talk to them today. You know, because they acting like everything had to be manufactured within the relationship. Everything had to be a time and a certain thing. Everything had to be done in a certain type of way. Fuck that. That shit is too complicated. Look, man, life is already complicated. Just being a black man in this world. So why the fuck does it have to be complicated with a person that I'm spending time with? Fuck that. You know what I mean? So that's what I think about that shit. Some people will disagree. You know, I know there's a time and a place for everything, and I like structure. I like plans. I like taking a desired action. I like strategy. I like, I like being strategic and everything. But there's some things you just can't plan every goddamn thing, you know. So that's what I think about it. Some people would probably disagree with that. Some people probably would agree with the 90-day rule. That I think Steve Harvey, I think he was one of the first people I heard came up with that. Some people might agree with it, and I'm not knocking it, but I'm just saying I'm not doing it. Fuck that. You know what I mean? So if you like what you heard and you want to join my private club called the Players Club, if you really want to hear me talk about stuff that I wouldn't normally hear, you wouldn't normally hear me talk about on YouTube due to the filter and all the new policies that they've come out with. Subscribe to my Players Club by clicking on the link below, and subscribe to my channel if you like what you heard as well. And you can also go get my book as well. I talk about a lot of this stuff over in my book. So until next time, Sharp Gamers out. Peace.